So we've seen it in western New York, just outside of Buffalo. Mother Nature is striking with a vengeance. Several deaths have already been reported. Highways are still shut down. It's going to take some time for people to dig out. Now, with the folks there were hit fairly early in the season, we know it's only a matter of time until we'll be dealing with snow, sleet, and freezing rain right here in Connecticut. Kimit Trottman is a Home Depot associate at the East Haven store and is here with some ways to weather the storm. Nice to have you back here, Kimit.
Thanks for having me back.
All right, so I guess the key here is to prepare, would you say?
Yeah, there's 3 steps to preparing for winter. The first is snow removal. At the Home Depot, we offer snow blowers such as the Aaron's 28 Deluxe.
Is that like the best one? It's a good one?
It's for large areas. If you have a parking lot or a 4-car driveway, it'll just make it easier. You just leave it outside. Always have it covered by a tarp, so when the snow hits, you don't have to do extra work to get it outside.
Good point. Okay.
If you have a smaller area, just a driveway, a single-car driveway or a walkway, something like this Toro Power Shovel, which actually has a click-lock cord feature so your cord stays locked in and doesn't get tangled up while you're moving.
So this kind of takes the pushing and the lifting all out of it?
Yeah, you're not lifting. You're basically just pushing and it's throwing the snow in front of you.
Oh,
it's kind of like a small plow.
Okay.
We also have ice and this new product by Vaporizer, which is ice melt that actually is good for animals. So
that makes me so happy because it irritates their paws otherwise.
This stuff will not. It's also key to always have more than one scraper in your car and de-icer in your car, because a lot of times you're going to go out to warm the car up in the morning and it's going to take you 10 to 15 minutes just to get the ice off.
That makes sense.
They're expecting a record cold and snow, so it's just best for everyone to be prepared.
That makes sense. All right, so how do we prepare for the freezing temperatures? I know the pipes and your water, there's something you have to do with that, right?
Yeah, we offer all different kinds of regular insulation for the walls and different insulation for your pipes. The key is to check your water heater before the snow hits. So everyone should go out this weekend. Black Friday's coming up. Before they go out, they should just check their water heater. We have several different models, and we also even have this new roof and gutter de-icing kit, because a lot of times the ice will hang off the shingles and hang down and fall. That catches everything.
Very good. And then with storms, sometimes there are power outages, and we have to be prepared for that as well.
Not everyone can afford a generator or has the space to keep a generator, so we also offer several different LED lanterns, which have great lasting life, some 6 to 12 hours. They run on regular batteries, and it's just good to have one in the kitchen, in the bedrooms, hallways, just so you can get around to light your candles and to wait for the power to come back on.
That makes sense. Obviously, you want some batteries too on hand.
Yes. Energizer has several different kinds of batteries, lithium ions, max. They come in all different sizes, from AAA to 9 volt. And it's just good to stock up on all that stuff.
All right, let's talk about this thing over here. I feel like you should keep this in your car.
Yes.
Can I pull this over here? All right. It's got a lot of different things going on.
For different areas of the car, for the windshield, for the doors, the side mirrors. A lot of times people don't realize that the scrapers that they use, when you go on the side mirrors, it moves it, dents it, scratches it up. This one has different blades.
Oh, it's kind of protected here then. It's not so harsh.
So you're not going to do any actual damage to your car.
That's pretty good. We like that. And you brought some fun stuff too with you.
Well, all kids love when there's no school.
With this.
So also, if you have children, while you're there picking up the rest of your stuff, you can pick up a tube or 2, gloves, hats for the kids to go outside.
You have that all at the Home Depot?
We do.
Very nice. Now, what are we insulating here?
Attics, closets. It's always good to make sure that your insulation's good in the fall. We're a little bit past that. Because if you do lose power, the temperature is going to drop. A lot of people don't realize, especially in older homes, their insulation isn't up to date or up to code. So it's really easy to install yourself. We sell it. We also have people that will come out and do it for you through an estimate system that we have at the store. And it's just a great way to keep your family safe.
Yeah. And Kevin, our vehicles have to be prepared for the winter storm as well. How do we go about doing that?
Easiest way to do it is, besides you want to have de-icer inside the car and outside. If you have a breezeway or something like that, you want to have an ice scraper. And make sure that you're always salting so you can get to the car safely to scrape it off, to warm it up.
Dangerous walk to the car sometimes,
Black
right?
ice will get you.
Very good. Well, of course, we can find this all at the Home Depot. You guys are located across the state. For more information or anything you saw on the show today, log on to homedepot.com. Kimit, thanks so much for the tips.
Thanks for having me.
We're ready for winter. Almost.
No.